Okay, so before we begin the video, be sure to leave a like to show your support, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and turn on notifications for me, that way you never miss another video. Okay, so now that is said, enjoy the video, and here you go. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bato here, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be talking about something a little bit fucking weird and a little bit freaking different, alright? Because I did live stream yesterday, by the way. Thank you all to who came out yesterday. My live streams lately have been freaking lit. I've been streaming every single day for like the entire weekend. I think I'm only going to do that on weekends though, stream every day, and then on the weekdays just give me like the rest or some shit like that. But I did do like a poll on my live stream kind of thing, and I asked you guys what video you guys want to see. There was I got caught, there was life story YouTubers be like, there was she kicked me in the face, and the last one was like sleepless elite or something like that. And if you guys don't know what a sleepless elite, well, I was gonna make a video about that in the future. But anyway, the one that won was I got caught, obviously, if you could tell the title. And no, it wasn't like anything fucking crazy, but like I got caught, let's just say I got caught doing some pretty nasty stuff. Okay, so I guess yeah, I was pretty crazy. It's gonna feel very weird talking about this. I hope I'm not too loud, because I kind of don't want people in the living room to hear this or anything like that. Damn, I got my pay blow. Alright, well, while I tell a story, might as well let that do some work. But anyways, this is how it started, okay? This actually happened a couple years ago. Like, not too long ago. Well, fuck, what the fuck am I saying? But yeah, it happened a couple years ago, alright? Now, before, like, I get too juicy into the story, you know, I gotta point this out, okay? Every guy, you know, touches himself, okay? Fucking weird. Every guy jerks off. Every guy flips the bean. Every guy watches porn. Don't even say you don't. Every guy does it. It's in our fucking nature. So this is how I started, okay? So it was a couple years ago, back on my fucking favorite house ever, and I was just chilling in my room, alright? And it was really late at night, and I used to have this tablet, alright? It was like a, you know, my tablet. It was like my sister's, but I took it and I used it for whatever I wanted. And you know, I was just being my little Bato self, and I was just in my room about to get down to business, alright? And I'm gonna use the best website ever, you know? Okay, I'm not gonna say it's the best website ever, but it is a very good website. I went on Pornhub.com, you know how it is. And I don't really have like a, you know, specific favorite kind of genre when it comes to stuff like that. It's just whatever you're in the mood for. Well, this time, for some reason, when I wanted to do my business, my mood was lesbian, alright? So I clicked on that lesbian shit, and I was scrolling through, just scrolling and scrolling, and I found some pretty nasty stuff, and I was just like, damn, I'm probably gonna get pretty hard to that. I feel really weird telling you guys this story, but then I figure, you know, why the fuck not? You know, sometimes I don't like to just pick the video right away. Sometimes you gotta click on it, look at the something related to it, or you can just, you know, keep searching and find that perfect one, you know? But this one, this was a little bit spicy, dude. Latinas, bro. Ooh, you know how it is with Latinas, man. I mean, everyone has different, but me, I love them Latinas, dude. Big booty, everything. Okay, now this is just getting a little bit weird. Let's keep going into the story. So I clicked on it and I started watching it, bro. I was about to get business, gotta watch a little bit of the beginning of it, you know, to make sure it's the perfect one to just relax and just, you know, just the, you know. And this video was just perfect, you know, I had to get down to it. So what I did, you know, I just, you know, just a little weird, okay? It's gonna get a little freaky in here. You know, I sit in my bed, pull down my stuff, you know, and I was just like, damn, I'm about to get you're a fucking dick, dude. Either way is that, you know, I got to my business, you know. Ooh. So I was getting to my business, you know, and I was getting ready, and as soon as I was just, you know, warmed up, about to go down, dude, I'm just, you know, doing my shit, right? Well, I was just doing my junk, and out of nowhere, you know, I thought I locked the door. I did lock the door. I swear I locked the door. For some reason, I guess I didn't close the door all the way. Like, it was kind of closed, but it was like the thing didn't, like, you know, like when you shut the door, there's like a thing that pokes out and it locks in with it, like when you shut it. I guess that didn't lock, so when I locked the door, it was kind of pointless. So while I was doing my stuff, you know, my little brother walked in and he just froze. You know, he walked in, he's like, hey, Bato, and he just froze, right? And I looked at him and I was just like, what do I do? Because I never thought that situation was ever gonna happen. So I was just looking at him and I was like, fuck. And then he walked slowly out of the door and then he goes, Mom! Mom! And I was like, oh, fuck that shit. I, you know, got up, ran to him, and he goes to my mom and he tells my mom, he's like, dude, he was doing something, he was touching himself. And I was just like, whoa, no. I was like, no, I wasn't. I wasn't doing that. I was just laying down. I wasn't doing anything. My mom was just like, I don't care. I don't want to hear this. Just go wash your hands, okay? Just go wash your hands. I was just so fucking embarrassed that this actually happened to me. Like, you guys actually have no idea how embarrassing that was. Like, when every guy does it, but when someone walks in on you doing that shit, you don't know what you're gonna do. You freeze in the moment. But yeah, that is basically the story of how I got caught, you know, doing my shit. And don't lie, I know a lot of you do it too, okay? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. I really hope you all did enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you do, and subscribe if you are new, because I upload daily videos. We're getting close to 11k, so help me reach that 11k mark. Also, let me know if you have some stories down in the comments below of something that happened in that situation or something like that, or just some other stories that would be, you know, shared. I always look through my comments and reply as much as I can. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. Hope you have a fantastic day, and Bato is out. Peace. No!